Run, bitch! Run!
Yeah, yeah. In your house with O'Con. Hey, O'Con in your house. Hollywood in your house. Hypocrisy's head in the clouds. Curating all kind of loud. Wrestling in front of the crowds. Paragon's holding it down. Anybody can get it. Josh Joseph standing on his decisions. He is the voice. There is no choice. We is them boys in your house making wrestling noise. Moving fast just like cruiserweight action. In your house is the perfect distraction. Pumpers in your ears when you in traction. Get this work with some wrestling action. Smoke. What is up, guys? What is cracking? It's the Con Man, and I am in your house. And you guys already know the vibes. Anytime we slide on through, we're here to give you that work when it comes to this professional wrestling business. And guys, it is Wednesday, and oh, what a Wednesday it is. And man, we're feeling really good because it's time to get extreme. And you guys already know the vibes. It is myself up in here and ready to let you know that.
My friends is ECW!
And it wouldn't be the ECW watch along if I didn't say, hey, it's time. Oh, that's right, it's time. Can you feel that? Because that's right, you sons of bitches. It is once again time for the ECW Watch Along Series, brought to you by In Your House and sponsored by Golden Nutrition. And joining me like he does every week, he is the man who introduces us, teaches us, and we learn. We sit under his learning tree and we learn about all things ECW. He's the educator of extreme. That's the voice, Josh Joseph. What is up, brother man?
How goes it, house? How goes it, household? How are you all doing, you little bastards of the ECW world? We absolutely adore you, and it's so happy you decided to join us for this international ECW. We're bringing in one of our favorites from overseas. He took the world by storm. I cannot wait to get into these matches and the discussion, frankly. This is going to be a real fun one.
Yeah, no, most definitely, voice. I'm excited for this one. We got our boy Nightwing up in the chat over there in the UK. Whoop, whoop, brother. Thanks for joining us. And, I got to say this. I got to shout out Nightwing, for real. I got to shout out Nightwing because this episode is specifically for you, brother, because we had a great, man, we had our reintroduction to the ECW Watch Along last week, voice. You gave us an amazing match to watch. It was an amazing Fatal 4-Way. And in that match, we watched that match. I enjoyed it. And I remember saying distinctly that, man, my MVP of that match was none other than the Japanese Buzzsaw Tajiri. He was a killer in that match. He was in a completely different vibe in that match, voice. He was in his bag. He had the crowd in the back of his, in the back of his pocket, in the palm of his hand, and he was just doing his thing, man. So we had our guy Nightwing. He's like, hey, you guys should do an episode on Tajiri. And we were like, fuck, I'd love to do an episode on Tajiri. Yes, we're definitely going to do that. So here we are, voice, and we're going to talk about the Japanese Buzzsaw and his impact on the ECW promotion.
Yes, that is true. We are talking to Tajiri tonight. There he is, the Japanese Buzzsaw, the man of the Miz. He is Tajiri, and he is... Well, he was one of the biggest things that I absolutely adored in ECW. From his introduction when he was just this clean-cut little Japanese boy in his blue and white trunks, just smiling to the crowd, doing all little face movements that you can. But then there was a character change,
Oh
and
yeah.
boy, was it impressive. Him teaming up with Mikey Whipwreck, him basically becoming to Steve Carino's best friend. I mean, they were closer than shit together. And I what I loved about Tajiri was ECW most. I mean, that was where I absolutely fell in love with this dude and what he was doing. But I will say WWE did great work with Tajiri. They knew how to highlight him. They knew how to get the most out of him. Yes, could we have went with a more serious Tajiri and him running through like basically what we got with Shinsuke?
Yeah.
Now, I think that would have worked perfectly too. But what they did with him, I absolutely fucking loved. I didn't have any complaints.
No, I love Tajiri, Yoshihiro Tajiri, and of course, everybody remembers him mainly in his time with WWE. But as we've highlighted here on the ECW Watch Along, he had many great ECW moments. I mean, the Green Mist, legendary. And not the first one to do it, but I think he was one of the first in that generation, because we're talking about a certain block of time. We're
Yeah,
talking about mid 90s to late 90s to early 2000s. This is the time, guys. This is the time. Tajiri was very, he was psychological in his way, because he had that menacing look about him, that menacing smile. The mist became a psychological weapon, a match-ending equalizer, and a defining ECW visual moment. And yes, many people have done the mist. We see it now in WWE with Shinsuke Nakamura, with Asuka. They've both done it. But I dare I say, Tajiri was one of the pioneers of the mist, and this is a time, this is over 25 years ago, guys. 25 years ago. Like I said, and it's just like Nightwing. I know he wasn't the first. I know Muda was doing his thing with it, and all shout out and love to everybody who did it before him. But Tajiri introduced a lot of young wrestling fans to the mist voice.
exactly. And yes, Nightwing, you're 100% right. Muda fucking did it, and he
Yeah.
was really good at it. But to say Muta to your average wrestling fan, they have no fucking clue what we're talking about. They
Yeah.
think we're just throwing words out there. But to say Tajiri, a good majority of people, that was their first visual of seeing someone do a mist. I like what Dirty Dick says here. I used to say wrestling is fake, except for Sabu and Tajiri kicks.
Oh my God.
You can actually write a story about that. And we had Nightwing talking about how he brought it back after
Yeah.
Muda disappeared. Um, and Dirty Dick's got one more comment in here. Whenever I get into an argument with my wife, I hit her with the mist, and it's an instant win.
Yeah,
Hey,
beautiful.
true,
Pin it. Pin
true.
it.
We always support
Pin it.
any ways to end a discussion between husbands and wives, and Dirty Dick is saying to Mister. So I like it, and if you're downstairs, she might miss you. So you got to watch out for both mistings in the Dirty Dick household.
I mean, it's Dirty Dick Flair, man. You got to know he's the dirtiest player in the game. Of course, he's going
You
to
know he
bring out,
is.
he's going to bring out the mist. But I do like what he said specifically about Tajiri's kicks. Let's talk about that man's buzzsaw kicks. That dude, in my mind, has some of the most dangerous, vicious, best looking kicks I've ever seen in my let's see, uh almost 30 years of watching wrestling. And still the dude, his kicks are freaking dangerous. Some of the best kicks in the business, period.
Oh yeah, and I loved his wind ups for him.
Oh my,
Uh,
when he would cock back his leg and then pull it up and then let it and then release it, and then just
Dude.
fucking ricochet his foot onto his opponent's back. Dude is dangerous and just a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, and I agree with you on all of that with him. I mean, his kicks, honestly, were some of the most impactful ones that you heard during a match. And I want to go back to what you said about the last week's episode, where you felt Tajiri was the MVP of the match because he had the audience in his hand.
Yeah,
This specific super crazy match that we're going to get into, um, this will amplify that times a million. Tajiri had a special, unique way about him that fans, no matter your background, your look, or whatever, you appreciated his matches, the effort he
yeah,
put into it, and he made connections. Just like we're talking about these kicks and the windups and everything,
yeah,
he also would do, when he would do a quick kick out of nowhere, he would give the crowd a smile. And like, Tajiri was one of those, he was like a guide dog for the blind when it came to his matches. He had a way to show you, to look at you, to react to the crowd that made the crowd react back. And I loved what you said with him holding the crowd in the palm of his hand, because he did that quite often.
mhm,
And I Tajiri is absolutely one of my favorite treasures to ever come out of ECW. I was so glad that he was somebody that, no matter, even when he was in his blue and white trunks, I wanted to watch him because he had something about him that I loved. And it's that mid-card wrestler who you can just believe in, who you
yeah,
can get behind their moves. And Tajiri, in my opinion, he's on the Mount Rushmore when it comes to an ECW card. If you want to look at some of the most impactful matches, moves wise, to me, Tajiri hits the mark. And we get to see him also. We're giving you two matches tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're also going to see Tajiri versus Jerry Lynn, another favorite of ours. Jerry Lynn,
oh
you
yeah.
put him and Tajiri in a match together, it's going to be magical.
Yeah, yeah, and we did a hardcore highlight sometime last year on Jerry Lynn. If you guys also are fans of Jerry Lynn like us, so if you go back in the archives, you can definitely check that out and hear us talk about Jerry Lynn. But today we're talking about Tajiri, and Tajiri, not only dangerous kicks and technical dominance and ruthless efficiency in the ring, which is what he was known for. Also, the character and his aura. Tajiri spoke limited English, but he didn't really need to talk like that. His body language, his facial expressions, and sudden violence told the story. He came across as sadistic, intelligent, dangerous, but also unpredictable. ECW excelled at hiding weaknesses, and Tajiri turned it into mystique.
Oh yeah, dude, you're 100% right on that. And you know what I really liked about his matches, and it didn't matter which match it was. We even seen it in the four-way dance. Tajiri has a way in which he makes the match suit him,
Yeah,
and it doesn't take away from the other guy, if that makes any sense. Like a Tajiri match, even if you know he's not going to win the title or he's not going to win over his opponent, you
yeah.
still know it's a Tajiri match because of all his signature movements, all his, I mean, come on, the tarantula.
Oh, the
We
tarantula was great.
I believe it's this specific super crazy match, but the way that Tajiri locks in the tarantula is one of the, I've only seen him do it maybe three other matches this specific way, but it's one of my favorite ways he does it. It's so, like you said in what you were talking about, it's so smart and so
Yeah.
calculated in the way he
Yep.
does it. And that, I mean, to me, that's like watching a chess master walk up to the board and already know he's beat you.
Yep.
Tajiri just had this, like, even throwing him in with Steve Corino, where he was more of a comical beat and things like that. Even WWE, they made him more of a comedy act. He still made it his own. He
Yeah.
still made it Tajiri. And that's what I love about the dude. Tree of Woe, yes. His
Yes.
Tree of Woe to the baseball slide,
Oh, so good.
masterful. It
Yes.
always had that big pop when he,
Yep.
however he got that pop, I I thought was fantastic.
Yeah, Tajiri, just an amazing competitor. Once again, I know a lot of people know him from his WWE run, and that's great. Nothing that, like that's awesome. But we're talking about his ECW run, and mainly because, well, this is the ECW watch along. We talk ECW here, but also because all the ECW that we've watched over the last over a year since we started this amazing series, we've seen a pretty good chunk of Tajiri in the time that we've been watching it. So man, I enjoyed Tajiri in his time in WWE, but I got to tell you, from what we have watched over this last year and the time I get to see Tajiri, I gotta say, I think I enjoy his matches in ECW a lot more than I did his time in WWE.
Yeah, and that is a valid point because I agree with you. I do think that his body of work in ECW overshadows damn near anything he did in WWE. Um, but I will say this: Tajiri himself, I hate the American audience for this because
Hmm.
Tajiri himself could get over,
Yeah,
but not here in America. They they proved that with his introduction, this clean cut introduction. It took Steve Carino and them getting behind him having these amazing three-way, four-way dances for the fans to actually get behind him. Um, it's one of my pet peeves. Even in the ECW world, it happened. I know ECW was way ahead of the curve in acceptance on whoever wore the ECW logo
yeah,
and wrestled for them. But that to me, Tajiri, I feel that if I was Joshua Joseph, the voice Japanese guy, I would have still loved seeing Tajiri over there and seeing him come up and then become what he did. Uh, but I would have loved that different perspective. You know what I mean? Like if I
yeah,
would have been able to be born over there and see Tajiri and his indie wrestling over there and stuff like that, I think it would have been awesome.
for sure. And plus, I mean, if you were of Japanese descent living over there in Japan, you would have gone out of your way to find his American programming. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You would have tried to do whatever it is you could do to watch American ECW or American WWE to follow him because you were a fan. You were a fan of what he was doing. So and I'm sure back in the late 90s and early 2000s, I'm sure it was a lot harder for Americans to have access to Japanese wrestling or Japanese people to have access to American wrestling, you know. And I like this comment here from Hype. This last comment here, he says, "I think Tajiri would be huge in today's generations. In today's generation, time has changed a lot." I think so too. I really think so too. Also, when I went out, voice, and I shared the image, the graphic, and letting social media know that we were going to talk about Tajiri. We had one of our personal guys here, Paragon, the Emerge World Heavyweight Champion. He commented and said, "One of my favorite wrestlers, Tajiri, was cursed by being born too soon." He also agrees with Tajiri probably would have hit a lot harder in this generation. But you know what? He came up where he came up in, and he was a pioneer for many wrestlers after him.
Oh yeah, you guys are hitting 100% on that. I think in today's climate, if Tajiri was Tajiri today, he would be a sight to see. He would be a
Yeah.
household name, especially. And I know I'm picking a name out there who is racially like Tajiri, but honest to God, him versus Shinsuke Nakamura,
It would bang, right?
it would. Yeah, I'm telling
Both
you,
in their
like,
prime.
dude, SmackDown would be the number one show if it was over there. Raw would be the number one show if it was over there. Like NXT would be the number one show if that feud was there. Only
Yeah.
because we see, and I say this with confidence because I've watched Tajiri's career and seen how he's he's able to fit himself in the puzzle.
Yeah,
Um, and also we've seen Shinsuke, and we know what his level of greatness is. So knowing that from both of them, I know for a fact that those, just imagine the kicks back and forth we would
yeah,
get. Dude, they would knock each other the fuck out.
for sure. I mean, and the fact of the matter is this: like Tajiri in his prime. Think about it. I mean, for me, it would be nostalgic to have Tajiri on SmackDown because you remember his years on SmackDown between like 2002, 2004. Like he arrived fully formed from ECW. He was ready to go. He instantly gave SmackDown's mid card a legitimate international edge. And I just, like, once again, we're not talking about his time on WWE, but like I just think his presence was felt in his time on SmackDown, and he really gave that mid card the that it kind of needed at that time.
Exactly. I mean, he made William Regal be like not the pompous asshole that we seen his character become. Like
Yeah,
he gave Regal another avenue to go down in, whether it be comedy, whether it be an actual great match. Um, I I really he Tajiri is one of the wrestlers that I would probably have an emotional reaction if I met him, just
yeah,
because I absolutely adored this dude. Like to me, his best work is character wise is when he was with Carino. His best matches are when he's in multiples or going up against a lot of the luchadors. Those were some of the greatest matches. Uh, I just He's one guy that, like, I would love to have 15 minutes of his time
for
and
sure.
just hear him talk. I don't even need to ask a question. I would just like to hear him just talk about a situation. It doesn't even matter. Whatever match he wanted to talk about, whatever. I would just sit and listen and absorb.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I totally hear. I would love to talk to Chijiri for sure, and it's like I said, we're gonna get ready to take this break, come back and watch these matches. But I just got to talk real quick about my like where I came to Tajiri, which was in like 2002 and whatnot. And you know what? I talked about how he elevated the mid card. He also elevated the cruiserweight division there in the WWE. Three-time WWE cruiserweight champion. His reigns helped the title feel important, competitive, and technically respected. He was a measuring stick for guys like Rey Mysterio, Jamie Noble, Billy Kidman, the Ultimo Dragon, cats like that. Beating Tajiri on SmackDown meant something. And I think that people forget that he was really like, he was on the top of the division quite a bit in his time in WWE. He was a top tier cruiserweight, and once again, three-time WWE Cruiserweight Champion, on top of being a one-time ECW World Television Champion, a one-time WWE Tag Team Champion with Eddie Guerrero, a World Tag Team Champion with William Regal. AJ over in Japan, he was an AJPW World Junior Heavyweight Champion 3 times, an AJPW World Tag Team Champion 1 time, a BJW Junior Heavyweight Champion 1 time, and also even in his recent years, in like the last 5 or 10 years, he was an MLW World Middleweight Champion 1 time. So this is a dude whose name rings bells. Like like when you talk about Tajiri in wrestling circles, you have to talk about reference. You have to talk about respect. You have to talk about a measuring stick. You have to talk about somebody who made other guys better.
Yeah. And Tajiri's top on that list there. We have Dirty Dick chiming in saying, I got to
That's
share a
tight.
locker room and change next to Tajiri last year. Coolest fucking guy, 100% aura. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, even seeing him come out to the ring, he's nothing but aura, dude.
Yeah. He was a unique special star that ECW knew how to highlight and to bring to our attention, and I'm so thankful for that. So thankful for that.
No doubt, dude. Most definitely. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We're about to watch some Tajiri. Real quick, this last comment from Nightwing. He says that Tajiri was too good for the division. Just a shame he couldn't have got an IC title or US title reign. See, I agree with the fact that I wish I would have seen him get an IC title or US title reign, but I don't know if he was too good for the cruiserweight division because he was on the top of the division, where the cruiserweight division, and I'll admit the cruiserweight division in WWE didn't mean a lot for a long time, but in that period of time, there was some big names in that cruiserweight division, and this guy was on top of the division 3 times.
Yeah.
3 times. This is a guy right here, bro. This is a guy, and I'm so excited that we're about to watch some Tajiri.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the fans getting to experience these 2 matches if you haven't yet, and just ready to see some Tajiri.
I'm ready to go, brother. All right. So before we take our break, Voice, go ahead and break it down for our guys out there, the whole household, our guys out there, Nightwing, Dirty Dick, Hype. I'm sure OG will be joining us at some point when he sees we're live. We'll be joining him tomorrow. Well, he'll be joining us for the AEW show, but we're talking ECW. So, Voice, break down the 2 matches that we're watching and where the household can catch them.
All right, fans. So as you know, Peacock dumped all the WWE content, so we do not go to Peacock anymore. Fuck that damn bird. So we're jumping to YouTube, where YouTube loves us, and they say, you know what, you boys love ECW? Here's some ECW. So fans, what we need you to do is go to YouTube, and what we're going to do is, for the first match, it's going to be a banger. We're going to watch Tajiri versus Super Crazy in it's a Mexican death match.
Yeah, let's do it, baby.
Fans,
all right.
So what we need you to do is go into the search and type in Tajiri versus Super Crazy, and it'll jump up, and we are out of the WWE Vault. So that is where we're watching this one. And fans, we need you to get there quick. So after that one, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into some TNN ECW wrestling. And fans, we're giving it to you. We are giving you Jerry Lynn versus Tajiri. No Texas, no Mexican death match or Japanese death match, but we're going to be watching this out of Nostalgia Mania Wrestling.
Yes,
so
give
those
them a
are
follow,
the 2
guys.
matches. Yes, give them a follow, give the Vault a follow. I mean, it's not like they need our help.
I was gonna say they don't need it, but yeah, if you want to give them a follow, but definitely Nostalgia Mania, give them a follow.
Yes, exactly. And right after the break, we're going to get into this, and we're going to have some fun. And fans, I just seen a month ago, this just popped up, Talk is Jericho had Raven on, and we all know that we're going through the waves of Raven's documentary out there. So if you're looking for a good talk, we just had Raven on CVV, great episode. So I can only assume this one's going to be another great episode. So go check that out.
Yeah, most definitely check that out. And speaking of great episodes, we have to continue this great episode. But before we do that, we got to take a break. We have got to pay some bills. We got, this place gets expensive around here, man. It gets expensive around here, all right? So we're going to take that break. We're going to pay some bills. And guys, when we come back, myself and the educator of Extreme, the voice, Josh Joseph, we're going to watch a couple of Tajiri matches. Hey, we're giving you guys a chance to get your popcorn, get you something to drink, get you something to snack on, get your YouTube ready, and come join your boys, because we're watching Tajiri on the other side of this break.
Hello everyone, it's the Pope Elijah Burke, founder and president of the Love Alive charity. I wanted to take this brief moment to share with you my charity's continued humanitarian efforts to positively impact the impoverished communities in and around the greater Jacksonville area. This cannot be possible without your support. If you'd be so kind, please take a moment to visit our website, love-alive.org, to learn more about the charity and its mission. Also, feel free to donate to our 501c3 organization that operates off of the donation of the public, which is you. Whether that be by website or via Cash App, $1 help makes a difference in the lives of others as we continue to positively influence many people by being the change that we wish to see in the world.
In your house with O'Con. Hey, O'Con, in your house. Hollywood.
Emerge faithful for coming out to Emerge 91 Blood and Bone. Since 2019, I have been the executive producer of the In Your House podcast. Since 2021, I've had the opportunity and the privilege to be a part of Emerge Wrestling in Columbus, Indiana. The honor and the privilege to tell all of you, right here in the middle of this ring, that Emerge Wrestling, in collaboration with the In Your House Network, will be at the Squared Circle Expo this March in Indianapolis. Indianapolis, Emerge Wrestling in Your House. We'll see you in March.
Hey, O'Con, in your house. Hollywood, in your house.
Hey guys, welcome back to In Your House. More specifically, the ECW watch along series with myself and the educator of extreme himself, the voice Josh Joseph. And we're about to watch some Tajiri. And listen, voice, I know that we were in the chat earlier and you've had a busy day. I've had a busy day. I've been running around like crazy today, dude. Like crazy. And I got to tell you, I don't know if I have the energy to do it if it wasn't for Goalie Nutrition. Goalie gummies really getting me through my day, and I got to tell you, I just got some of the Matcha Mind gummies in, and when I need to lock in and focus, I just pop a couple, edit some podcasts, and I'm able to just lock in, do my thing. I highly recommend the Matcha Mind gummies there from Goalie, and the apple cider vinegar gummies. Get you some good energy. Maybe your fupa is fupa-ing. You need to go ahead and get the pre and post probiotic gummies and help you with your gut health, and if you need to chill out and relax and unwind like I'm about to do with the voice Josh Joseph and watch some hard-hitting action between Tajiri and Super Crazy, I get the Ashwagandha gummies so I can relax and chill. And hey, you guys can get your wellness journey going too. All you got to do is go to goalie.com, and hey, quick secret here, we'll help you out. Because all you got to do is go to your checkout and put in promo code IYH. Get that 10% discount. Get that wellness journey going and let them know In Your House sent you. And check out everything we're doing on Facebook Live, on YouTube, on Twitch, on X, and then on demand on the audio podcast, on Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. It's a great time. Come join me. The voice is crazy as hell. We love him. Hype is here. We have chaos goblins running around. It's a crazy time here at In Your House, and that crazy time is going to continue right now because, voice, it's time to watch some wrestling.
It is some time to watch some wrestling, but before we get into it, I'd love to say a big shout out to Misa Kate for getting her spot at the Squared Circle Expo. They just released. She will be there.
Oh, yes, I love her. We've had
former
In Your House guest.
Exactly. During the Bill Alfonso episode, we had a great discussion with Misa Kate, and let's just say, fans, we will get another discussion with her because she was a discussion. I enjoyed her energy. She was great. So we're going to try to lock in another one with her. But congratulations to be around all those greats and to be highlighted for the weekend. That's awesome.
For sure. I most definitely want to ask her how retirement is because she just recently retired a little bit ago. And I want to talk to her about that and get some of her thoughts for sure. The expo is going to be a great time, man. I'm so super excited for everything we are going to do. But I'm also excited for what we're about to do right now. And that's watch some Tajiri, watch some ECW, the homies watching wrestling. So that means, hey guys, I got to take my hands off of this. All right, it's time for me. Did the whole quarterback thing. Now I got to hand it off to my running back, and I got to tell you, the voice Josh Joseph never fumbles. Could you remind them exactly what we're watching? It doesn't have to be as in detail as you did the first time, but just a quick reminder in case anybody just started joining us.
All right, fans. So we're at YouTube and we need you to be there going into Tajiri versus Super Crazy for the first match. It's the Mexican Death Match on ECW TNN, January 21st, 2000. We're going to get into this one. It's going to be great. And it is out of the WWE Vault.
Oh, that one is going to be awesome. And listen, I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm ready to watch some wrestling. So let's get this going. Once again, Tajiri, Super Crazy, Mexican Deathmatch, ECW on TNN from January 21st, 2000, WWE Vault. We're about to get this thing going in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Two of the greats.
Oh, it's our boy. Oh, this man. Okay, we're already in here. We're already locked in.
Yes, WWE Vault, they tend to cut out all the entrances. That's their thing.
Gotcha. Oh, they're going. This is going
Oh,
fast
yeah.
already.
This is going to be some breakneck speeds, fans.
Oh,
there's your baseball slide.
there it is. A baseball slide kick on the tree of woe.
And my guess is TNN went to a commercial at that point in
Yeah.
time. And
Yeah,
now
I think
Tajiri is just throwing in chairs.
Oh, we got chairs coming. We got chairs coming. It's a beautiful thing.
And fans, if you hate these jumps like we do, you need to contact any streaming service. Netflix would be the great one now, and tell them you need ECW.
Every ECW event, put it there. Netflix is a perfect spot for it.
His facial expressions. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Talk about a kick to the head.
You're right, Nightwing. What a shot to come back from the break on the baseball slide. Shout out to Nightwing for watching with us. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
What's this madman about to do?
He's not only one chair.
Oh, no. Why you got all 3 chairs, bro? He's got all 3 chairs.
And look at the sadistic smile on his face.
He's happy. He loves that he's about to do it.
Hawaiian
oh, my
shirt.
God. Ow! He can't do that. Oh, he's gone.
Fucking Tajiri, man. And look at him directing the crowd. Give it up. You just seen what the fuck I did.
Yep. Oh, look at him. He's going.
He's been jawing at Hawaiian shirt guy the whole match, too.
Love it.
Oh. Tajiri likes tables.
Yeah, there's a table coming. Oh, Super Crazy. He's open, bro. He's open, bro. He's leaking. Oh, my God.
Triple chair baseball slide.
He is leaking.
And
that man
Tajiri
is sadistic.
and Tajiri just smiling his ass off.
He loves it.
He said, "Oh, it's a little off." Okay.
Oh, Super Crazy getting back in the ring. I don't know why you would roll back in the ring when you know Tajiri's there.
Exactly. Just fucking spit on him. Spits on the crowd. Tajiri doesn't give a fuck.
Nobody would give it a second thought before the pandemic.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit, he's biting him.
And look, he's got that green.
He tasted his blood. See, this is Tajiri, y'all.
Wiping the blood across his chest.
That's a warrior, bro.
I mean, he's got the every match fans just fucking pissed off at this moment.
Well, Nightwing saying Super Crazy bringing the salsa to the party. Yeah, that boy is leaking.
Yeah, he got busted open.
Yeah, he did.
Damn!
Shit.
Damn!
Oh, shit. Did that go in the crowd? It did, dude.
Yep.
The crowd. Oh my
and
God.
The crowd is telling Tajiri, "Fuck you."
Oh my God! The kick to his head on the table. What is? This man's sick.
God damn.
Yeah,
I know
Nightwing.
this
I
is
think he just hit a
choreographed.
pan with the chair, Nightwing. I think you're right, bro.
Yeah, he did. That shot into those two guys in the front row, and they were not happy.
Dude, has Super Crazy got any offense in?
He got a couple shots early on, but
That was about it, brother.
that was it. Tajiri has taken over this match.
Oh my God. He's going up.
Here we go. Let's see what Tajiri's got for him. Big
Oh,
stomp.
the big
Oh,
toe
no
stomp.
break. No
Oh, he said,
break.
no, we're doing this again. He said,
Oh,
we're doing it
Tajiri's
again.
going for seconds.
Oh my
There
God.
we go.
This dude is a showman. I love Tajiri. Look at him.
And jumps right up to the ropes. To
And
play
then
to the
kicks him in
crowd.
the mouth.
Dude, these fans are witnessing a murder. This is what is happening.
Dude. And they're talking
Damn.
about the referee. Oh my God. How can dude. Those kicks. The referee
Look at
is
the
just there to count
intensity.
for 3.
Oh,
I love him. Oh my God, I love him. Magic. The dude's magic.
oh, fucking Tajiri. Nightwing chimed in saying, I wonder why Paul booked him so strong. This is a full-blown
Ooh.
killing of Super Crazy.
Hold on. Here comes Super Crazy. Oh! Tilt-a-war backbreaker. Then the springboard moonsault from the top rope. Thing of beauty. Super Crazy starting to find it now.
Yup. Here we go. Super Crazy is now taking over the match. Finally coming back from Tajiri just massacring him.
Oh, now they're going in the crowd voice. They're going in the crowd.
And this is where the fans love it.
Oh!
Tajiri taking shots. Super Crazy trying to direct traffic. Bunch of drunks in the ECW crowd.
Oh, man, I wish I was in that ECW crowd.
Me too. Me too, man. I would love it. Nothing more would I love than being in these moments.
Ain't no way I'm going to an ECW show and not having a couple beers.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. They're behind these bleachers here. Crowd is loving it. You got the security trying to keep them back, but the ECW crowd, they're just vibing, bro. They're just vibing.
Yeah, this is
The crowd helped him up.
and fans, this is one of his. He's so good at that. This motherfucker. Super Crazy. Best backflip in the game.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Knows how to fucking hit it perfectly.
Yeah, that was a thing of beauty, dude.
Even the springboard he did in the fucking ring. Just so fucking good.
Now it looks like they're leading back to the ring. Super Crazy finally getting some offense in, and he's looking damn good right now.
Yes, just fucking. He's got control of this match now.
Yeah, he's in control right now.
Tajiri is definitely off his game right now,
and now he's leading him back to the ring.
Yeah, and Super Crazy just directing him back to the ring, giving him hits and on his way in, but just complete turnaround in this match.
He hit him with somebody's drink. And now Tajiri's leaking. Do you see Tajiri's face? Right between the eyes, starting to get some blood coming.
He's got Super Crazy coming in with his own kick.
Yep. Cuatro, cinco, seis. I love it. Oh man, what an amazing crowd.
Yep. The first bilingual crowd in wrestling.
Beautiful.
You know, people give ECW a lot of shit saying it wasn't real wrestling and shit like that. But think of all the cultures that it brought to guys like us.
Yep. Dude, look at you. Look at me. Fucking Tony Khan. Tony Khan was in those crowds, dude, as a youngster. And look at him.
There was that
You know what I'm
beautiful,
saying?
exactly, that handspring fucking back
Back
elbow that
elbow.
Tajiri's made famous.
Oh,
So fucking good.
Signature. Super crazy,
Both
Chan.
guys. Yeah, I mean, they're both down. They've both given blood, sweat.
Yeah.
Super crazy. I mean, at this point, your triple moonsault is the only thing you have left.
Now, when's he going to bring it out? Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's he about to do? Ow!
Big hit.
Big spinning heel kick. I don't think he got all of it, but damn.
No, but he got enough of it.
He got enough. That's exactly it. Super crazy. Yoshihiro Tajiri. Beautiful
Just
thing.
putting on a clinic of how to get a match going.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, these guys, they got this entire crowd is behind both of these guys.
Yeah, they're like, here it is, the tarantula! It's here, the tarantula!
And see, I've only seen him link it up that way a few times.
Yeah.
Usually he'll drag someone over there, or he'll pick that spot real quick.
Yeah.
I love his.
I love that. He was like calling for a 3. He's like, no, it was a 2.
The bridge he does on his suplexes are just,
oh my god,
phenomenal.
He's dangerous, bro. He's vicious. He's vile. Oh, clean. Beautiful, beautiful low drop kick to the knee, and the cell was beautiful.
You can't ask for more.
Here we go. Oh my god. These guys are banging. Banging.
Just two guys who can just hit that backflip so clean.
And clear the barricade, bro. And clear the guardrail.
So it's really just a beautiful match.
I'm loving what I'm seeing.
I mean, as an ECW fan, this has every element that you would, at this time, you desired in a match from these guys, and they
high flying cruiserweight action,
exactly.
hardcore extreme wrestling, went everywhere. 2 guys with something to prove. Yo, where did he come from? The big missile drop kick, bro. How come people don't do missile drop kicks like that anymore?
No clue, man. I for some reason.
I mean, you don't see that many missile drop kicks in today's wrestling.
No, you don't, and it's a devastating move if you can make it look right. If you can get like, go ahead.
I'm sorry. You know who had a great missile drop kick before it ended up being the reason that she got injured? Zoe Stark. Remember when she was tag teaming up with Shayna Baszler, and they would do the thing where she would run the ropes, and then Shayna Baszler would go low, and they would have to jump over Shayna Baszler when she hit the ground to go low off the ropes, and then big missile drop kick from Zoe Stark. It was a springboard missile drop kick, and it was fire. Hold on! Oh, he missed him! Oh! That's it. That's it. That was a hell of a match finish. Oh, man, what a match. I enjoyed that. Great pick by the voice, Josh Joseph, once again. Bro, what a match. That one was a banger.
Yeah, that always love when those two link up. Such great matches.
Yeah, man, that match was fun. I mean, honestly, from bell to bell, when we started watching it, because they skipped the entrances. They were already like, I know it was the beginning of the match, but they started out hot. And I'm just somebody, you don't, it doesn't need to be done every time, but I think there's definitely a time where like coming out of the gate hot in a match is most definitely necessary. I think you highlighted it weeks ago when we were talking about the Saturday night main event, John Cena's last match. And it was when AJ Styles, and Dragon Lee, not specifically AJ Lee, but the tag team AJ Lee, Styles and Lee, when they went up against Slater and Javon Evans. And that match started out hot. It started off with the tope suicida from the two young guys, Slater and Evans. And I like how you said it. That match started off crazy because it was the young guys having something to prove in that match, and they were just coming out of the gate. So if it makes sense, especially like that, how you highlighted it weeks ago, especially if it makes sense, I love it when a match starts hot right out of the gate.
Oh, me too. And this rivalry, that's how it starts. That's how it is. And I love it. I think it, like you said, I think it's when it's used properly, it's very effective.
Yeah, no, most definitely. All right, man. We have one more match that we're gonna watch. It is our guy who we're highlighting, Yoshihiro Tajiri, but another guy that we've highlighted, and that's Jerry Lynn. And this is crazy because the match we're about to watch literally happened 26 years ago on the day, January 14th, 2000. It's Tajiri versus Jerry Lynn, voice.
Yes, and fans, what you need to do is stay in YouTube and go to Jerry versus Jerry Lynn. It was January 14th of 2000, and we're watching this out of Nostalgia Mania Wrestling. So go
Give him a follow.
give them a follow. They have 852 views on this one 4 years ago.
Yeah, most definitely. And they're about to get two more views. It's about to be at 154, and hopefully more from you guys. Give them that love because we're about to start this match in 3, 2, 1, 0.
We're getting the entrances on this one.
Yep.
Flips off the crowd.
Tajiri. He's just so good. So good. Before he even enters the ring, voice.
Yeah, he really is, and I love a wrestler who can draw the crowd in before the bell even rings. And
Yes.
Tajiri's a master of it. I mean, you can see it. We talked about it a lot, how he was with Carino, how he was with Mikey, and in these two matches, he's not with anybody. So he's kind of like a free agent at this moment, and just fucking fabulous. The dude is
I mean, look
just
at the slow movements right now and the interaction with the crowd. Look at him.
yeah.
He gets it. He gets it.
Yeah, he's definitely one that you can look at and say he understands the assignment.
Oh,
Much like
100%.
Jerry Lynn.
Yep. Here comes Jerry Lynn. I know this match is about to be fun. And you know what? I looked at the video and I'm like, man, 8 minutes and 48 seconds. I expect like a 15, 20-minute clinic from Jerry Lynn and Tajiri. But I'm also in the mindset that not every match that is great has to be a 30-minute, 60-minute Iron Man match. Sometimes you could have a great match in 5 to 7 minutes. And I've heard, oh, this match, we're starting already. But I do want to get this point out real quick. I've heard many people in many locker rooms that I've been in say that if you can't have a great match in 5 to 7 minutes, then you can't have a great match in 15 to 20 minutes.
Very true. I agree with that one full-heartedly. And, you know, with this match being on their weekly show,
It wasn't going
I
to be
feel,
long.
yeah, and I feel like a lot of people who do what we do, they only
Ooh.
highlight the pay-per-views, and which
Yeah.
the ECW pay-per-views, legendary, great stuff, but the weekly shows, man, that's where it was at for me.
And here's the thing, guys. We watch all ECW here. We're not, I mean, yes, we have watched many pay-per-views, highlighted many superstars, but we still watch the weekly product. We watch it for how long? Like
Over.
episodically, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we were
Oh,
cruising down an episodic venture when we started this. And Tajiri and Jerry are just laying it into
oh
each
yeah,
other.
they're in there, bro. They're locked in.
And again, another Tajiri match where he started hot out the gate.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, he did.
don't turn your back on the Japanese Buzzsaw.
Don't ever. That's a huge mistake that you're gonna make because that dude is sadistic. And I love it. I love it.
Yeah, he definitely like these little spots. I'm going to show your face and say something that you're not going to understand.
Yep, a trash talker, bro. A trash talker. Like everything that he is doing that I'm seeing is like, man, I love Tajiri in his time. It would have been so amazing to see
Look
him
at
in his
that.
prime today.
Look at that.
Look at him. Look
Dude,
at him
he
just
just-
dragging around.
Tell me that's not something Bray stole.
I'm sure he studied that from Tajiri. I'm almost sure.
Dude didn't break eye contact, just crawled in like a creep.
Yeah.
And just loving the fact the fans hate him right now.
Bathing in it, bro. He's bathing in it.
Biting Jerry.
Oh, he's biting
Lynn.
him.
Oh shit, Jerry Lynn not taking out, but Tajiri coming right
Uh-oh.
back. Rolled his ass up. Beautiful stomps to the corner, right on to Jerry Lynn, courtesy of Tajiri.
Yep. Up in the corner. Up
There
and
we
over.
go.
And there it is, the tarantula, baby. That's used to where I'm seeing it at. It's closer to the corner.
Exactly. Yep.
You were highlighting that earlier. Look at him. He's just, I know I keep saying it, but he gets it, dude. Like he understands it in every way.
Yeah, you can definitely see that he was in his element.
Yeah. Here
There's
we go.
it.
Springboard back elbow. Look at him.
With a kip up.
The dude, I mean, I'm sorry, but watching him in the ring is like he can do no wrong.
Yeah.
There he is, right into that tree of woe, which means that slide baseball kick coming.
See, and I love that too. He every time he puts someone in a tree of woe, he acknowledges it. Devastating baseball slide. But he acknowledges it while he's setting up.
Yeah. And he's just having the time of his life, boys. Oh my God.
Oh.
He's a sicko, dude. I love him.
Which kind
You
of
have deep-rooted psychological problems, oh Joey Styles. You have no idea. Oh.
God, he knows those are just cutting into Lynn's chest.
Ooh, yeah.
I agree there, Nightwing. His taunts are brilliant. He understands. Oh, Jerry Lynn caught him, but nothing came out of it.
Uh-oh. Nope, he's up. Wow.
Ooh,
Oh, he dropped him into a powerbomb.
beautiful sit down by Jerry.
Beautiful. Yeah, the sit-out powerbomb was great. He was going for a Hurricane Rana and couldn't get it. Jerry Lynn dropped him. Did he say he was standing on his scrotum?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a nasty stomp to the back of the head. Oh, Jerry's up and over. Oh! 1, 2, nope. Beautiful
Just-
German, though.
God damn, that bridge is so good.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. It looks so legit.
Here we go to Jerry stalking his prey, Jerry Lynn. Very methodical with how he approaches Jerry Lynn,
Yeah,
which
slow
is smart.
pace, but intentional. Every move had intent. Hold on. Tornado DDT. That could be it. No.
Almost though, Tajiri gotten taken out of his element with that one. Great swinging tornado DDT out of the corner
Yeah.
by Jerry Lynn.
Well, nobody home. Oh, the kicks begin. And there's another.
You can only eat so many of those.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was in his mouth. Oh, God. Oh, my God, another kick. How many more of those is he going to take? He kicked out, though. Jerry Lynn still wants some more.
I love the fact Tajiri grabbed his other wrist and held it down during that pin.
See, it's little things like that, boys.
Here we go to Jerry. Oh, Jerry Lynn's reversing it to low blow, low blow,
He gave him
double
a
low
little count.
blows.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
Pile driver. Oh, he spiked him.
Jerry Lynn walking away with the win after
Big
that
victory.
one. Beautiful victory.
He spiked him with that pile driver.
Just delivered it right to Tajiri. Spiked him like a football.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Yeah, great stuff there. You know what? I love the fact that we watched both those matches, and Tajiri didn't win one of those matches. He lost both matches. But this is wrestling, and it's not about wins and losses. It's about impact. And I think that most definitely the matches that Tajiri had, that was the impact. That was his thing. Whether he was winning or losing, he was impactful in every moment.
Yeah, and that's what's much appreciated of his career in ECW. Again, like you said, it wasn't about wins or losses with Tajiri for fans. It was about the moment that you got to witness. I mean, we just witnessed him take two legends of ECW to their limit, and they still got their win. But again, though, throughout the match, we were mostly talking about Tajiri and what he's doing in the match. And honestly, when you can take over matches like that, you're a champion in my eyes.
Bro, this is not the NBA. This is not the NFL. This is nothing like that. You can win and still lose. All right? Let me repeat that. Let me repeat that for you guys out there. In wrestling, you can lose the match but still win. Okay? If you go out there and do everything that you're supposed to do that's asked of you, and you take your 5 minutes. You take your time. You maximize your time. You do everything with intent. Make every movement matter. It don't give no damn shit if you win the match. And that's what I see with Tajiri. Somebody who moved with intent. Every move mattered. Somebody who understand taking their 5 minutes.
Exactly. 5 minutes. I know it's a horse that we've beaten, but it's a horse that gets you to the town you need to go to.
Exactly.
And in wrestling, that's getting fans. So, absolutely love this episode because it highlighted somebody that I really loved in the ring, no matter what promotion he was with. And we've seen some great opponents that we'll be covering even more. We have done a Jerry Lynn highlight. We will be doing a Super Crazy, Psychosis, all those guys.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun to kind of get to the cruiserweights.
Stick with us. Yeah, exactly. Stick with us. We'll even highlight Rey Mysterio's time because it wasn't long, but it was impactful.
Yep, it was there and existed. And hey, if it happened on ECW, we're gonna cover it, y'all. Thank you, Nightwing. That's exactly how we intended it to be. Shout out to you for giving us the idea to do the episode. And that's for anybody out there in the household. Me and Voice are open. If you give us a suggestion, we have proven time and time again, we are for the fans. We are for the followers. It's great. So you give us a suggestion, we're gonna do it. We're gonna follow it. And this was a great episode.
Bro, not to take away from ECW, but Squared Circle Expo just dropped. They will be having fucking Perry Saturn.
Wow! Perry
Both
Saturn, dude.
days, Perry Saturn is going to be at the Squared Circle Expo with
Oh my
in
god, I love
your
Perry Saturn,
house.
dude.
Yes, I will be buying a mop. We will be getting a moppy signed.
Dude, that's amazing. I love Perry Saturn.
Yes, that's a super exciting one to have announced. If we ever do a WCW Nitro or just a WCW show, you better goddamn believe Perry Saturn will be covered.
Also an ECW guy.
Yes, yes, very true.
Spent some
Very
time in there
true.
as the tag team.
Very true. Yeah, this is I'm looking forward to this. I'm super stoked
Oh,
now.
so
Uh,
exciting. So
yeah,
exciting. I loved Perry. Perry Saturn was one of my favorites coming up, especially in the mid card, because I always thought that he was very underrated as a promo. You know, not once again, not to make it too much about Perry Saturn or anything like that, but I don't know if you remember the when he got unbrainwashed from Raven's flock and he tried to bring like the other members with them and tried to tell them their potential and stuff, and he was like, Billy Kidman, you're one of the most exciting kids in the in the cruiserweight division. What are you doing following this guy around? Get yourself cleaned up and go win the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. And I was like, that dude, like when I heard that promo with him when he was talking to the other members of the flock trying to unbrainwash them too, at that moment I would have ran through a wall for Perry Saturn.
yeah. That his exit from the flock was a great WCW storyline, and
So good.
it really propelled him into his own singles competitor. And then, I
Yep.
mean, fuck, he was one of the radicals.
Yep. And
Like,
also, he introduced me to the Death Valley Driver.
yeah. Oh, God, he did that move so well.
Oh, so good. And I
Yeah,
can't wait to tell him.
yeah, I know, dude. Trust me, I'm there with you. Yeah, before March, we will definitely hit a Perry Saturn highlighted episode.
Oh, that is awesome, man. I'm excited. I'm fired up. And yeah, it's gonna be great in March. And this episode was great, but we gotta wrap this one up because hey, we gotta get ready. We gotta get ready to watch AEW Dynamite because tomorrow myself and the voice Josh Joseph and OG Tony, we're gonna be covering all things on our AEW Dynamite review show tomorrow. So we gotta watch it. We're starting to bleed into the show, and there's a lot of cool things happening. So, voice, I'm gonna give you the floor. You are the educator of Extreme, and you educated us so well on this episode of Tajiri. So let them know where they can catch you and everything that you're doing.
All right, fans. So as you've seen here, it's every Wednesday at 6 p.m. You can join me and House where we watch ECW. It's fun. It's great. It's a time you need to have set on your Apple Watches, your alarm clocks, whatever the fuck gets you to the show.
Yep.
Fucking do it because you're going to enjoy it. You enjoyed this time. Tomorrow we are dumping into Dynamite. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time where me and OG Tony and House sit around and we talk AEW Dynamite. So come join us. That's another 6 p.m. start time. Saturdays are the Into the Static Voice with me, the voice, Joshua Joseph, where we talk conspiracies. Come join us. It's a fun time. That's an 8 p.m. start time. And you should, watch it with the lights on. I don't know what oogity boogities are going to come and get you, but they're out there. Outside of that, we have the Tuesday Monday Night Raw preview show or review show. It's no more of a preview, it's a review, where me and the Chaos Goblin himself, Kevin Calloway, sit down and we talk Monday Night Raw. We give you our thoughts. We want to hear your thoughts, and we want to have a general discussion about it. So join us at 6 p.m. on Tuesday nights where we break down Monday Night Raw.
Yes, man. It is a great time, Nightwing. We are happy that you enjoy the ECW watch-alongs, man. This is what we do it for, y'all. For guys like Nightwing who enjoy ECW, for guys like Voice who love to talk ECW, for guys like me that love to get introduced to ECW I've never seen before. This is a community. This is fun. It is a great time. I always look forward to the ECW watch along. And guys, we are back full swing doing our thing, weekly shows. Man, it is amazing. We have AEW Dynamite review tomorrow. Sunday, we have John Escudero, founder of Dirt Sheet Radio. I know a lot of you guys follow Dirt Sheet Radio. They talk about everything wrestling, everything pop culture, and the founder's going to come on, and he's going to talk some AEW with us, some wrestling. It's going to be a great time this Sunday. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, Saturdays. We're hitting you with great content on a regular basis, and we're still growing. We're still getting ready for March 27th and 28th, the Squared Circle Expo in Indianapolis, where In Your House will be front line talking to some of the great competitors of the future, of the past, and of today. We're going to be talking to them, and it's going to be a great time. And man, I'm excited for everything we got going on this year in 2026. Because listen, I know, as far as like a job, I don't really like working, going to my job. But this right here, it's just fun. But it's also work. And that's HOWSE. And that W stands for work. So for the voice, Josh Joseph, and the whole team here at In Your House, my name's Olakan the Concept House, here to remind you to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to hop on this bandwagon. Get on or get gone, because the household is still going mighty strong. You guys have a great day and a great rest of your week. Peace.
Blow the whistle.
ECW, time to begin. We bring the fire, let's draw you in. We are back and ready to strike. This is our moment, our time to shine. In the crowd voice, you hear them shout. In this ring, there's no way out. Homicidal, suicidal if you dare. Survive if I let you try, beware.